That's still creepy.
Hi, Zoey. Welcome back to the diary room.
Hi,
How's it going?
Slimy. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Caught me on a good day. Caught me on a good day.
Period.
So it's been a lot that's gone down since we last spoke to you. What's
Yeah,
been
I think I spoke to Samantha like maybe 3 weeks ago in game.
crying? Okay, let's kind of go over the events of this cycle. Um,
Mm-hmm.
obviously we had, Jake was HOH. He put up Logan Cat. Will wins the veto, uses it on Cat. Justin goes up, and Justin goes home 3-2. So, kind of walk us through your perspective with this cycle, why you ultimately ended where you did,
Okay.
and retroactively, how are you feeling about that move?
Okay, truthfully, Justin has been my boy. Like he's one of my favorite people in the whole house. Like when it comes to like people who I want to be friends with outside the game, Justin's right up there, like number one, number two type of person. So voting to evict him, I was in denial at first. I'm like, I want to keep him, really love him. I don't care if he wins against me. But then I thought about it more and more. And I'm like, okay, Zoey, you declined season 11. Zoey, you need to make a bigger move. You need to make a move that makes you look less like a threat and it allows you to get further. You need to be able to paint someone else as a bigger threat, and you need to get Justin out because Justin wins the game against you. Like, Justin has been winning comps, keeping me safe. And what argument do I have against him if he's the one making the decisions? So I spoke to Kat and I spoke to Sky, and I spoke to Sky first because Sky is my girl. Like, me and her, we click. We're like peanut butter and jelly in this game, right? So, like, we both felt the same way when Sky was used as a pawn the week prior or 2 weeks prior. That it was weird that it was Justin playing the middle, that Sky shouldn't have been on the block at all. And it really pisses me off that he did that, because if he didn't do that, he would still be in the game. Like, Sky has no incentive to flip. But, oh well. Cat flipping worked out with me. Because Cat is someone who I bonded with since the beginning of the game. But I see their game. I see that they're good with everyone. I see that they're getting by, not doing much. And like, I'm working my ass off. I'm getting into fights. I'm literally winning. I literally won my second comp of the season. And Sky's just sitting there looking pretty, not doing nothing. And it's like, okay, well, whatever. Sky trusts me now because I like spoke through that round with them. And then when Justin leaves, he's like trying to expose Sky and I, and it's like, it doesn't really matter. The targets next week are still Logan and Will. And then, yeah, like Justin leaving was his own fault. If he just chose to keep Sky safe and not tell me that I could have been a pawn, then he probably still in the game. Did I answer the question?
Yes, that was a good answer.
Okay.
Um, it was announced, of course, that it would actually be a double eviction. Um, Kind of, what were the initial thoughts? What were
Um,
you, what was kind of going through your head?
the first thing that went through my head is that it's the final seven. Jake and I are the last two people in the game to not be nominated. I need to find a way to keep myself and Jake safe because I need Jake as my shield right now. So going in, when I got picked that first round and I won it against Kat, I chose Will and Logan to get one of them out. And then when Sky won HOH, I'm like, I'm safe this week. I'm good. I don't gotta worry about it. Peace. Right? And then I saw that chess comp and I was on that VC call. I'm like, okay, Kat, or not Kat, okay, Sky, you're here. We need to just corner Will and Logan. And that's all we need to do. We just chase them around the board, limit their moves, get them out. And then I jumped to the top and I just slid around a little bit until everyone got out. And that's how I won that comp. I did not use that veto. I don't I don't care if Jake is the bigger threat who should have went out. I need my shield. And I know I can beat Jake in the comp if I try hard enough. Okay, that was my thought process. I wanted Logan out. I wanted
Mm-hmm.
to separate the there are three people in this game who do not deserve to win the game. Nicole, love her. She's lovely. Will, I don't know who that is. And then Logan just left. That was the thought process in my head.
Fine.
Okay. And
Okay.
I just need to make sure Logan or Will got out and I'm happy with whoever wins the game.
All right. So with with the call of Will versus Logan, kind of how do you think that came down for you, or like was there a set reason why you wanted Logan out more than Will?
Okay, this goes back to week 1 when I put up Logan as secret assassin and I tried pinning that shit on Nicole. I'm pretty sure that's why he doesn't like me. I need to get him out because he's more vocal about not liking me than Will is. Will's willing to talk to me. Will, at the very least, is willing to be fake with me. I can't work with someone who doesn't want to give anything. That is why I went for Logan. Because at the end of the day, why would I want. Think about it this way. If,
Mm-hmm.
okay, if Logan's in the final 2 and Will's in the jury, you're going to be like, why is Logan in the final 2 when Will's at least better being fake? Like, he lied to Nicole. Like, in my head, I'm like, okay, well, Will's at least trying someone sort of in like La La Land, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah.
So wait, that answers that. Um, with how do I say? So we're down to the final 6. Um, we're getting very close to the end game. So I'm just kind of wondering, so who are you looking at right now of like, I want to sit next to this person?
Okay, I do not want to sit next to Kat. She's lovely. Maybe Sky. Sky's been my girl all the game. Nicole definitely, Will definitely, but I can't have them both in the final 4 because if one of them wins veto, I'm fucked. Okay, because the inactives will take each other, and we don't need no inactive winning this game. I've worked too hard. Okay, so honestly, if I can get one of those 2 out, I'll take the other one. I'll take Sky. I need Jake out too. My ideal final 3 is me, Sky, and Nicole. And not Nicole because I want her to win, because I want me or Sky to win.
Okay. And so where does Jake fit into this picture for you?
5th.
Gag.
I don't want him out this round because I don't want to be the primary target final 5. That, and he literally said that he's good at the HOH comp, the or no deal. So I'm gonna go over there, kiss some ass, and take his ass out next week.
Okay.
But this week, Will needs to go. I don't care how it's done. I need I need to make sure that there is no inactive left in the game, and I need to preach to the gods that Cat has the best jury management. I need to preach to the gods that um Jake has a winning game, taking Justin out and dissolve whoever. Like, I want this game. I want the I want to be in that Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So my question for you would be going into this week, playing out this week, are there any concerns for you for this week, or do you feel like you're kind of set?
Okay. Will looks like a smart cookie. Okay, you see that profile picture with the diploma or whatever the fuck?
Hmm.
Okay, he might know the show. He looks a little nerdy. So with that said, I need to kiss some ass with him, kiss some ass with Jake, apologize to Will for not using the veil on him, but with all honesty, he was safe.
Okay. So, well, I mean more so like, okay, so I understand, this week you feel you want to get Will out, but I mean more so, are there any like HOH outcomes that you're concerned about, or are you feeling good with everyone in the house?
I feel good with Kat. I feel good with Sky. I feel decent with Nicole. I kept Nicole safe with the veto. She wants to work with Sky and I. So honestly, that's fine. Jake, if Jake wins HOH, I'm gonna fucking tell him that he can't put me up. That I'm seen as a threat to win. He's seen as a threat to
Oh,
win. We need each other in the game. The one person I don't want to win HOH is Will. Why? Because I don't know what he'll do. If you probably have you probably have a better read on him, and his diary room's probably empty as hell. Charlotte Webb probably rates more than him.
interesting, interesting. Um, so, kind of how do you feel like you're handling, your jury management? So, we have Justin and Logan as our jurors thus far, and obviously the rest of the house gets that leaves. Just kind of, I'm wondering if you're putting any thought as to who your votes will be in the end, depending on who you're next to.
In any org that I play, I don't play to win. I play to fuck everyone else over. So
Period.
my jury management is probably atrocious because I fought Logan and I betrayed Justin. But I think Justin will respect a bitch who tries. And I think Logan, if he sees my resume being more buffered with more on it, I might get his vote. And I'm sorry with this audience, but the only people with a personality still left in the game is really Sky, Pat, and like maybe Jake. So like
Crying.
the audience vote, they could vote for me. I don't know if they will. I just pinged everyone and annoyed the shaft and sing good morning the other day. Mhm.
Okay, period. Um, and as for yourself, so if you were to say, win this HOH, uh, how do you think you're going to get this plan going? So, like, who might your noms be?
I think Nicole and Will are my ideal noms. And then if the veto's used, I might have to make a move on Jake. But ideally not. I think that Will going on someone else's HOH train will be really good for me because I'm not afraid to win final five HOH. I know that's really bad, but what matters in final four is the veto. And it doesn't even matter if you win it. If your friend wins it and you make a final two deal, you're good.
Yeah. Okay. So that will make sense. I feel like that explains mostly everything, but do you have any kind of further thoughts for us?
I just really hope I've been delivering in the season because I really like. I know I took a little break in that pre-jury era, but I
Please.
but I really hope that I've been delivering because I don't want y'all to regret casting me. That's been my number one thing. I've been trying to
I'll
be,
never.
Like I've been trying to be extra in the diary room, pinging people, being a character. Like when you think of season 12, you better be thinking of me because
Yes.
honestly, half these people did not show up to play.
Crying. Well, we're definitely loving having you. And I wish you luck on, the HOH and the game moving forward.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Z's.